G'day everyone, welcome back to the farm. Well, today we're going to fix our cattle crush. We purchased this a couple of years ago and we haven't had it secured to the ground in any way. It's just been sitting there. So as you can imagine, when we get cattle in, they kick and carry and buck and carry on. So, and it does move it around. It's quite dangerous. So today's the day. We've got to get that sorted and hopefully it should be an easy job. Fingers crossed. I'm not sure if it will be, but we'll give it a run. First start after a nice cold night. So we're down in the yards and we're going to secure the head bale. Tools we need are one, crowbar. Definitely need this just to move the thing around. It's so heavy. We need that. We need a jack. Car jack to lift it up. Need a hammer drill. Normal drill and a 16mm ceramic masonry drill bit, and I'm using Dynabolts. These are 16mm and they're about I think they're 10 centimeters or 100mm long. I've got a couple of other ones here that you can screw in. We'll try them. So what we have to do is remove the treated pine sleepers. And you can see all the bolting or securing locations on the actual frame of the crush itself. I think there's 2, 3, 6, 9, 12 bolts we'll need to secure it to the concrete pad. Once we have the sleepers removed, we'll be able to slide it forward so we can bring it out here and bolt it down. What I will do first is close the gates. The girls have seen me and they're on their way up through the alleyway we have. So I have to get that sorted or they'll be cranky. As you can see, they're on their way up through the alley looking for cattle nuts. Here they come. got a chain in the buggy. I'll chain that up to stop them from getting through. Still like to have an audience. That should do it. You got to take a look at this. Got an audience. Gotta love it, mate. Got a hammer sitting right there. So as you can see, we've got the front sleepers removed. Just got to move the ones at the back here. Get that sorted as well. In for a closer look, so it's only a temporary thing to bolt these to the sleepers just to keep some stability, because as you can see it's only that wide and it does move from side to side when a cow gets in there, so that did give a little bit of stability, but given the size of the girls we're getting now and the bulls, we really need to take a look at our operation and make sure it's safe for everyone. Let's get on to the back. see how dangerous it was. The pins weren't even in, so there was quite a lot of movement every time we put a cow in there. I'll bring you over and show you what the plan is. So we've got about 50 centimetres on each side here. We've got about probably 30 centimetres here. So what I would like to do is push the whole crush across to this edge, so that would give me around 80 centimetres of standing room to work the cattle and work the crush. So I think that's going to work. We also need some at least 60 or 70 centimetres of width here for that small roll wheel to run along. So we need to sort that out as well. So I'll get the crowbar and just push that across. The other thing we've got to be mindful of is not too close to the edge here, because once those bolts go through there, we don't want the concrete to crack if and when the cows do take off. So I think I'll bring that across just a little bit more, just to give it a bit of a bigger margin between the edge so it doesn't chip off. What I've also done is allowed for, we've got a small ramp here that the cattle walk up, and we've got about 40 centimetres there for them to steady their feet as they run through the crush, and then we've got about 70-80 centimetres here for them to steady their feet before they step off, so make it all nice and secure. Right, now we just have to drill. So I'm using this Ramset brand, you can see that there, and they're 12mm by 100, or 1.2 centimetres by 10 centimetres. And with these, all you need to do is use your 12mm drill bit and drill it straight through into the hole like that, and then you just screw it down the hex bolt on top, so it makes it a lot easier than using these type here. So we have 12 holes to drill to secure it down, and we've got 12 bolts. Let's get into it. Here I am trying to work out of the back of the buggy here. If only I had something flat, a flat surface to work on. There we go, happy days. See if this works. Now I want to make sure that I've got the depth right, and that looks like it's around there. Perfect. I'll give it one more go. Perfect. And on to the next one. Got to protect my knees. Whoops. Get the big guy out. So I haven't tightened this all the way down because I want to be able to move it around so I can line it up with the hole here and with the holes over there. So that can be the initial anchor point. Just need to move this across. Line it up somehow. So close. Perfect. So I'll just bring you in. The two front are in, which is great. And I've been able to get this in here. We've just got to take that off so we can get the hammer down in there and hammer it in. And it's pretty much the same over there. So just got to find the hammer. It was just here. This must be a thing that happens after you turn 50, you lose everything. Oh, there it is. Big orange handle, can't miss it. All right. Okay, so we've got the front done. Now we've just got to do the back. So what I'll do this time is I'll use a smaller drill bit. This is 5mm, just as a pilot hole, just so I'm not sitting there for 30 minutes each hole trying to get the 16mm through. So I think this should go quicker, hopefully. Wish me luck. Now I use a 12mm. $16mm, let's give that a rock. Wow, so those holes are a nightmare. That concrete is super tough, super tough. Now for this one. Just need to tighten this down and we're done. That's not going anywhere. Maybe. Huh? So there you go, we're done. What a mission. I think we went through about 3 drill bits to get this finished, but it's done, it's all locked down, bolted down, it's not going anywhere. A lot safer for us and for the cows. We want to keep them happy. The next step will be for us to redesign the yards. They're a bit of a mess. They're just not working. We want to have a central point where we can corral the cattle into and drive them straight up through the crush, so we don't have corners or any it's a bit of a mess. It's a rabbit's warren in there, but anyway, we'll get to that next time. Thanks for watching, take care, and if you do like what you see, like, subscribe and share it with your mates, and we'll see you next time. Take care, bye.